Chef Cecil says, how long do we have? I said, about 3 minutes. He says, I can't do something for 3 minutes. I can't talk for 3 minutes. Chef Cecil, I know you can. You have a lot going on here. Salvation Army has a lot going on. You're going to be cooking something. It's one of my favorites. Cold weather, snuggle up, and you have some turkey pot pie. But this one has a wow at the end.
Well, when you eat it or consume it, you know, it's going to make you say wow. It's quite delightful.
Is it? Now,
really
is this something that you came up with? You started just mixing some vegetables and some turkey and some biscuits together?
Well, you know, traditionally you have a crust, a regular crust
right.
on it, and so, you know, the biscuits just came up as an idea, you know, serving the same purpose as the crust. And what makes it make you say wow is we have to fortify the actual stock. You know, the richer the stock, the better the pot pie is going to taste. And you can use it, you know, you can do beef, you can do poultry, you know, I don't know about no fish, but fish pot pie, I don't know.
Hey, I mean, whatever you like. Hey, maybe you want to put chicken in and do some beef stock. That would give an interesting little twist.
Right. And so, you know, the better the stock, the better the pot pie.
Absolutely. So you already have some stock going.
Now, we have everything going, and you know, it's a normal meal down at the center that's at 1009 Dolphin Street. We feed this on a regular basis, so we hope you guys enjoy it, and we hope the public would write down a recipe and try it at home.
Absolutely. You guys have so much going on at the Salvation Army year-round. What do you have going on now?
Well, now, you know, we're just waiting for the next big thing to come along, because actually, you know, like Christmas Day, we were involved in the tornado effort, the relief effort. But the Salvation Army is a 24-hour event that takes place in this city. We have different programs. We have actually 4 different programs. The program that benefits from our thrift stores is our CSRC program, which is our work therapy program, which is solely sponsored through the sales of merchandise through our stores. So it's very important for us to have the public to patronize our stores on Moffett Road, and we also have another location in Foley, Alabama, right near the Tanger Center, and you know, this helps to fund the CSRC work therapy program, which men come off the street. They don't have to have any money. They go through the program. They get treatment for drugs and alcohol, and we try to teach them various skills so they can go back into the work community.
And somebody who may not have been to one of your stores, what kind of things can you get there?
You can get just about anything at our thrift stores. You can get some great bargains, I'll tell you that.
Yeah?
So you get some really, really nice stuff, great bargains. Everything's negotiable, I guess. But you know, it's just the opportunity for the citizens of Mobile to patronize a good business, get something that's relatively inexpensive, and donations are always accepted. We always need donations for these stores because that helps to generate the revenue.
Absolutely. Okay, so again, a lot going on at the Salvation Army, always a lot going on. We're going to let this chicken stock kind of get going a little bit, and we're going to add some vegetables, and we're going to add these biscuits. I can't wait to see what you do with these biscuits. Okay. We're going to be doing that in just a few minutes, so make sure you stay tuned, and in the meantime, you can grab the recipe when you log on to our webpage. Joe?
Back in our great kitchen set with Chef Cecil from the Salvation Army. My wife Katie is also back. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Katie, we're going to talk about the cool stuff at the thrift shop in just a little while. But first, we need to talk about this turkey pot pie wow, because we need to get things in motion. What are we doing here, Chef Cecil?
Well, we're just going to add a little celery seeds and a little Lorry seasoned salt, black pepper. We're just going to start putting everything together. Potatoes, and mixed vegetables also.
And mixed vegetables as well. So this is, if you missed the first one, this is chicken broth, right?
Yes, it is.
Chicken broth mixed with all those seasonings, all those spices, and you kind of have everything else ready to go, cut up in little chunks there.
Yeah. Little potatoes. They've already been cooked. You know, everything is mostly cooked already, and you just want to put everything together because we're going to thicken this up. This is actually going to be the guts of the
sure.
of the pot pie.
Okay, so we're going to do that in this segment. We're going to put it all together in the third, but we do need to talk about what is going on with the Salvation Army thrift stores. Chef Cecil told us a little bit about it in the first segment, but you guys got some awesome stuff happening.
Yeah, it's really exciting. We're really trying to ramp up our thrift stores this year, and we've got two great locations. One is on Moffett Road in Mobile. It's 3300 Moffett Road, and then we also have one in Foley, which is 2015 McKenzie Street, which is actually Highway 59. So we've got two great locations, and they've really got some great items in it.
Yeah, and instead of just talking about it, we've got some cool stuff to show you as well, because as we mentioned, some of the guys at the Salvation Army work on this stuff. Some of it is just donated. Take a look at some of the things we're looking at here.
Right, here's an assortment of vases that you can find, and you can get them for just a few dollars. It's such a great bargain at the Salvation Army thrift store. We've got furniture of all types that, you know, they may have a little dings and scratches, but a little TLC and they'd be great. We've got some designer clothes. This dress is a London Times dress, which is a brand that I like to wear.
Sure.
And if it was in my size, I would have grabbed it up. But unfortunately, I won't fit in it, but it's only like $19 at the Salvation Army thrift store. So we've got everything you can possibly think of at the stores. They're great prices, and they really make a difference in people's lives.
Yeah, let's take a look at those chairs again that we popped up real briefly there, and then we came back out of them. The graphics actually fell down, but what was cool about that chair is tell us the story behind the chair. Kind of, we had a before and after pic.
Right, a lot of the things at the Salvation Army thrift stores just need a little TLC, a little makeover, a little DIY project for a lot of people, which I've really been getting into lately on Pinterest and whatnot. But I mean, if you just give them a new coat of paint, a new fabric, slipcover, or something like that, you can really give some of these pieces a new life, and it's really a lot of fun. So we've also started a Pinterest page for the Salvation Army to give people ideas of what they can do with their Salvation Army finds. And also we'll be posting photos of what's in the store right now, what's available, so that you can come out and get your project started.
Sure, so you want to get people Pinterested. You guys also have a Facebook page as well?
Yes, it's the Salvation Army of Coastal Alabama.
All right, so plenty to find out and look at with the Salvation Army thrift store. Chef Cecil, where are we at?
We are going to put these back in this pot, and when we come back, we'll add the rest of it and thicken it on up, and then we're going to say wow to the pot pie.
And then we're going to say wow to the pot pie, turkey pot pie, wow, and more about the Salvation Army in just a little bit. But first, guys, did you see that dog walk by?
Yes.
Totally cute.
Dressed up a little bit. Let's go take a look.
Welcome back to Studio 10. Just telling Chef Cecil, no pressure. It's going to be the fastest turkey pot pie finisher ever. Chef Cecil and also Joe's lovely wife, Katie Emer, both in the Salvation Army, joining us here in our great kitchen set, making turkey pot pie. Wow! Wow, you have a lot of ingredients here.
Well,
can you get this finished up for us?
Yeah, we're going to get it finished up. We already started the turkey and the potatoes, and we're just going to add these mixed vegetables right here, and all that's going to simmer in there. And basically, the only other thing we have to do is just bring it up to a rapid boil. And as we bring it to a rapid boil, you could ask Katie a couple of questions.
Sure. Well, Katie, I know you. He's like, all right, take the cameras off of me.
Sure
I know
thing.
you wanted to talk about donations and how important donations are to the Salvation Army.
Right, and more importantly, we've made it easier than ever. We will come to your home and pick up the donations for you. You don't even have to come out of the house. And so the phone number to call is 471-1545. And if you just give that a call, we'll schedule a time to come pick up whatever it is you need to get rid of, get out of the house. We'll come get it and put it to good use. So
yeah, it's going for a wonderful organization. And tell us more about the Salvation Army and the work that you guys do.
Absolutely. I wanted Cecil to share some of the success stories that he sees, because he works with a lot of the guys coming through our programs in the kitchen. Just like he came through the kitchen programs at the Salvation Army, he now gets to mentor some of the guys coming through.
Well, what a lot of people don't know about the Salvation Army is that it's a lot of success stories, not just mine, but me being there for going on 20 years, I've seen a lot of success stories. You know, you have guys coming in off the street, you know, and they're at the end of their road. You know, they're at the lowest point, and just watching guys come through there. The first thing is giving them nutrition through the kitchen. The second thing is I push in the kitchen for people to go to school. If they don't have the GED, if they don't, if they want to go to school, we just recently had a client that was actually sent to us by the courts. And came through there, and they thought he was going to be a problem. This guy graduated out of GED class with one of the highest scores in his class. Wow. And so you never know what's going to come through there. And so he's been a real success story. He's back with his family, and he's becoming a part of society again.
Oh, what a wonderful story. I wish we had time for more. I know we are running out of time, but we're going to let you finish things up here. And then when we come back at the end, we're going to show everybody what things look like. And make sure you grab this recipe when you log on to our website. We'll be back after this. We want to end things by showing that finished product with that turkey pot pie. Wow, because we promised we would.
Wow, look at that. Looks delicious. Can't wait to get some. Thanks for watching Studio 10. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Bye.